outside this YouTube, then you would know that I was a big Charm fan. When I mean a big Charm fan, I was a big Charm fan. I was pregnant at the same time that Prue was. Uh, when she was pregnant on the show and pregnant in real life. I followed the show from the very beginning, from Prue to Prue being killed. My favorite character, my favorite time period, Paige. I can tell you the different time periods of Charmed. From when Leo first came on there to when Leo and her broke up, which was like a traumatic thing if you watch Charm, you know. I enjoyed the watching the episode because I love Charm so much, but I feel like they rushed it. We went through a time period of watching the three sisters growing up, losing the sister, the mourning period, then them struggling to see if they could be charmed again. We went through all that together as fans, as the characters grew up, as they changed, got married, had kids. We all loved Phoebe. We all knew Phoebe from Who's the Boss. We knew Prue from Little House on the Prairie. I know we all knew even Paige, who had all her little, her roles when she was 15, 14 as a little nasty bad girl and just the different stuff. I was a big Charm fan and was looking forward to it, and I'm still going to watch the show. But I really felt like they rushed it. I felt like they rushed it, where we went through a time period of like 5 or 10 years of all stuff that's happening to they met each other in the same episode they bonded. It took at least a few episodes, almost 3 or 4 or 5 episodes before Prue would even accept Paige. When Paige came, because after Prue died, they copied off of that a little bit. They said, remember when Prue died, Paige was in her office and she happened to see a newspaper of Prue dying, and she was like, I feel some kind of connection. This did the same thing with this one. It said the mom died and the daughter felt some kind of connection. The sister did. The black girl did. And they rushed it. It took Prue almost 3 or 4 episodes before she even accepted Paige. And even then, that whole first season she was there, she just couldn't accept her. And I felt like everything happened that took 3 or 4 or 5 episodes to 1 episode. Everything was compacted into one. So what, now they're all bonded? To me, it would be more real if you act like it was real life. Okay, I just met you, you my sister, so of course you my sister, and I don't know you. It's gonna take me a while to bond with you. So it's gonna take us a few bonding moments before I can even say that we're cool, that we're sisters. Okay, and there's some other stuff too, like when they do the incantation. The one thing I liked about Charm is whenever they did the incantation, you would hear the whisperings, you would hear it all. It was a whole ambiance because they made it seem like we're witches, we're saying something. So you're gonna hear it in the echoing. It just, yeah, I'm trying to work at the same time. It's just, I felt like it was small stuff, just small stuff. Now we gotta see how this is gonna go. We're gonna see how this is gonna go, honestly. But like I said, it was just small stuff that I felt like they need to work on. But I'm gonna watch this whole season to see how Charm goes before I start making my final conclusions. But they really, like I said, I feel like they rushed it. I like the characters. I was trying to see if the characters were being too, because they're trying to be 2018 Charm. So I'm thinking with 1990 Charm, 2001 Charm. And I need to let that go because that's over with. It would be cool if they actually brought back some of the old Charm fans to come back and guest star as an auntie or something like that, or anybody from the old Charm franchise. To me, that would be smart actually, but I don't think any of them are going to participate in that from what I read. So that's probably not gonna happen. But that would be very smart if that was to happen. But that's my take on Charm. I thought it was a little rushed. Like I said, I'm going to watch the whole season to get a better take on it. Episode 1 is about the girls. The mom just killed. And they're trying to figure out, okay, we're witches. They got some guy that's a guy. Kind of reminds me of Leo. trying to help them out. Pretty sure it's probably a white lady. And the girls are like, they have to decide in one episode if they're gonna be charmed, which is crazy. If they're going to continue on with the charm line and everything else, try to figure out who killed the mom. They thought they actually found out who killed the mom, and then at the very end, the actual demon that they killed was actually not the one that killed the mom. So that's gonna probably be the whole premise of the first season, is who killed my mom, who killed the mother. So we're going to see how this plays out. I don't know, the way the daughter that was not part of the family growing up, she found out about her power. She said to borrow her friend, and she gets mad and throws something. Everything happened too fast. It took a while on the other episodes for Paige to even be able to use her power to figure things out. I thought they rushed that as well. So, like I said, we shall see how this season goes. They just rushed it to me. But I don't want to talk really bad about it because I just want to see what's going to happen. But I feel like they should have took the time a little bit, especially for us people like myself. We've been watching Charmed since it first came out, since the first episode came out. And I'm going to watch it because I'm a big fan of it. I even have the DVD Charmed every episode in my closet somewhere. I still have it. I could tell you every episode of Charmed from the very first show to the last show. All right. I don't have like a little bewitched ding-a-ding. I'm just kidding.